frozen solid all the way through. That's crazy. Not how I expected tonight to go. So you can see I'm starting to get them kind of up on the pads. Good morning, it is Sunday. I can't believe it is like 10 days till Christmas. These days are just flying by. I think because the winter solstice is upon us and the days are getting shorter, but yeah, like I can't believe it's already another Sunday. But today we're trying to get done as much Christmas stuff as possible because the kids only have 4 days of school this week and then they're off until the new year. So with the kids in tow, it's tough to get anything done. So all of our shopping, everything like that needs to be completed today. I already wrapped all the teacher gifts, wrote Christmas cards. I feel like we're on track this year and definitely stress-free. I know for a lot of people the holidays can be super stressful, but you know, don't stress. It's the holidays. Enjoy the time with your friends and family. Like, things will get done, and if they don't get done, they don't get done. Don't stress about it. Today, believe it or not, it is Sunday, and we are headed to the mall, which might be a bad decision, but my kids love the stupid mall playground, so they are going to play on the playground while we get a couple last-minute gifts for our parents and my niece and nephews, and then we have to get going for the week. We have pajama days, we have festive holiday hat day, we've got lots going on. My son has a Christmas assembly, so lots of preparation for the week. At least my house is somewhat in order, so I don't have to do a ton of cleaning or laundry today. I feel like I wear this yellow shirt all the time when I'm filming, but I'm wearing my new pepper bra. I just posted my pepper review yesterday, it went live. So I'll take that here if you haven't seen it. If you haven't heard of Pepper, it's bras made for women with a small bust, and I just love them. So wearing that, I feel like it's giving me a little bit of shape to my bust. So good. Okay, gonna get my makeup on, gonna head to the mall, get the kids some lunch. Wish me luck. I need to get all of these presents wrapped. And it's a lot. I'm gonna make piles for everything and then sort out what's from my husband and I versus what's from Santa Claus, that I can use different wrapping paper, because I feel like my kids are slightly older now that they would recognize if we use the same wrapping paper.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish.
No way! No way!
Wow, it's really nice. It's much pinkier than I thought it would be.
It's much what?
Pinkier.
That's the back, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. No, it's getting redder by the minute.
Wait a minute.
Is this for under the kitchen?
Yeah, it's just it's not the tufted one, it's just a thin low pile one, but for the holidays.
Dude! I'm so stoked!
You want me to close it? Want to close it?
It's Monday night. I had a lot to do, but instead I must have eaten something that was cross-contaminated with gluten, and I was sick all afternoon. Couldn't keep anything down. Couldn't have supper with my kids. Had a cup of tea, couldn't keep that down. So it's 7, my kids are sleeping now, I'm in bed, and I'm trying to stomach a banana. Thank goodness for my husband, who did everything with the kids. He set up the new rug that I bought himself. He baked brownies with the kids himself. He made supper, did all the cleaning, put them to bed, did bedtime, while I sat on the bathroom floor. I'm just hoping that I have enough energy tomorrow to get through the day. I have no idea what it is that I ate. I'm gonna watch some TV and go to sleep and hopefully wake up better. My work day is done and I'm sitting at my counter eating chips because it was a long day. I took my daughter to get her blood taken, which was always tough, and she knew what to expect because she's had it taken before. So there was lots of tears. I did bribe her with a toy and A&W, so that worked. And I don't bribe my children often, but it's one of those situations where you got to do it. Like there's no other way that she would have walked into the lab. So now off to pick up my kids from school. It is cold here again, and I definitely screwed up leaving my cold plunge outside. I really wanted to do a few cold plunges this week because I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I am realizing now that I'm not going to be able to do that. I haven't been able to cold plunge for a long time because I screwed up, and this is frozen absolutely solid. So I gotta wait, I guess, until springtime before I can cold plunge again. It's probably not good for this that, oops. I'm at kindergarten pickup and it's like minus 25 degrees. I'm waiting for my son. It's brutal. It's the end of the day. I just put my kids to bed. It's dark out, it's freaking freezing outside, but it is time to do my lash lift. I posted a video about all of the beauty things I do myself to save money, and lash lifts are one of them. I've been doing my own lash lifts for years. I'm not that consistent because I like to give my lashes a lot of time to grow back, get fuller, but the holiday season is coming. I have some parties to go to, and so I thought it was a good time to do my lash lift. I use this Iconsign, I think that's how you say it, lash lift kit from Amazon. This is the second time I've purchased from them. The lash lift kits last quite a few uses and they're really inexpensive. Probably can get 4 or 5 lash lifts out of them versus paying $100 at a salon. Obviously it's way more work and, you know, slightly more awkward to do yourself, but the results are just as good in my opinion. First things first, I need to do my skincare and get everything off my face so I can apply the perming solution to bare lashes. So I'm just gonna take some micellar water and wash off my lashes to make sure that there's no oils or anything on them. The reason I'm filming this is because I get a lot of questions about my lash lifts. And when I first bought this kit, I had to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to do it because the instructions definitely leave a lot to be desired. So it does come with under eye pads to put on to protect under the eye. I don't really use them. I find them to be uncomfortable and I never feel like my lower lashes interfere. But I do like to go in just with a little Vaseline on my under eye, just in case I get lash glue. It's easier for it to rub off. Now, as for the size of the lash pads, I always choose the large pad. The smaller the pad, the more of a lift you'll get. However, you have to be careful because if you have longer lashes, then if you use a small pad, you'll get a lift, but then it doesn't have a smooth end because the small pad is small, or it has a smaller hump, I guess. So going with the large pad where you kind of have a bigger curve has always worked better for me. I just find it looks more natural and then I don't get that wonky edge at the top in case they do have some longer lashes. Step 1, select the size pad you are going to use, and I am using the large size. The next step is to apply the lash glue to the pad. Wait 20 seconds like you would a false lash and then apply it to your lid. Now I've had better luck using my own eyelash glue rather than the one that comes in the kit. I don't think there's anything wrong with the one that comes in the kit. I just found it sticks a little bit better when I use kind of higher end lash glue. So this is just regular lash glue that you would use for false lashes. I'm going to apply a little bit to the inside of the pad and then I actually just stick it right on. Waiting 20 seconds for it to get tacky and then applying it. And then I'll do the same with the other eye. Now you can do one eye at a time if you really want to make sure that you can see what you're doing, but I don't have the time and I've done this before, so I'm gonna do both eyes. I'm not sure how it's gonna work for filming, but we're gonna roll with it. And then I'm just gonna press it down until it sticks, and then I'll do it the same with the other one. Okay, 1 and 2 looks awesome, right? Next step, I'm going to apply glue to the front and then actually fan my lashes up on them using the fancy tool that they provide, like this. All right, so a little bit of glue on the front. I do need to wait for it to get tacky and then start using this brush to lift the lashes onto the pad. What's going on here? I have a dog hair. So you can see how the lashes are coming up and sticking. So you can see I'm starting to get them kind of up on the pads. They don't feel uncomfortable, it feels okay. You have to kind of use this tool and make sure that all the lashes are pointed in the exact direction that you want, because once you apply the priming solution, they kind of stay that way. So it takes a little bit of finagling. But then once you're done there, we're gonna start with the first lotion, and it is numbered, so it's easy, and it's just Perm 1. It says to apply plastic wrap, but I don't have plastic wrap in my house, so I'm just going to leave it for 8 to 12 minutes, and then we go in with solution number 2, which is gonna be the kind of fixative. They come with these cute little brushes, so I just dip it inside the priming solution and then apply this all over the lashes once I have them in place. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to just scrape some of the excess like perming solution off, and I'm gonna go in with the fixative the same way, the number 2 bottle. I'm going to use a clean little spoolie brush, apply it, and it says to wait another 8 to 12 minutes, so I'll wait about 10 minutes before I can actually start cleaning everything off and remove the pads and see the final results. Okay, it's time. I'm going to start applying the cleaner. I'm going to apply this and remove all of the residue and kind of work it underneath the pad to get the pad off, and then probably will use some micellar water to get the excess lash glue off. Even though you're not technically supposed to get them wet, it's fine. They also provide an oil to nourish the lashes after, but I'll probably just apply castor oil, even though it's gonna weigh down my lashes and you're not gonna see the final like lovely results at first. I just want to apply castor oil just to strengthen lashes after weakening them so much after the priming solution. So yes, let's go in with this cleaner. Going back in with my little brush here, adding the cleaner all over, loosening the lashes from the pad until they break free. And I'm actually gonna apply the cleaner all underneath the pad as well. Okay, so far it's looking amazing. I still have a little bit of glue that I'm going to rub off with the micellar water, and then gonna go in with the castor oil so we can see the final results. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Before I put the oil on, I just wanted you to see the difference, because the oil will weigh them down a little bit. I like to put castor oil on my lashes quite frequently because it helps with strengthening, lengthening, nourishing. Obsessed. It took me 30 minutes to do the lash lift, and I definitely have enough product to last me several more lash lifts. I'm just going to wash the iPads that are all sticky with some of my kids' shampoo, something gentle, and they're gonna be good to go for next time. So yeah, there we go. If you have any questions about the lash lift, be sure to drop it down below. Highly recommend it. There is a learning curve, but I think it's worth it, especially if you're on a budget. Okay, so my husband's at an appointment, my kids are sleeping, and tomorrow I'm in the office, so I'm gonna wake up early. It will be a rest day for me, so I'm not gonna go to the gym, but I'll wake up early, get myself together, pack my lunch, head downtown, hopefully the roads are okay, and spend the day at the office. We're having kind of just like a corporate brunch, so it'll be really exciting to see my team and to celebrate the holidays a little bit. And then I get to come home and see my kids. Should be another great day. I'm going to a Christmas party tonight, and my ride's coming in 1 hour. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm not even close to ready, but when you're a mom of 2 kids, you can get ready really quick. My hair is so blunt today. I think I'm going to put a little bit of a wave or curl in it, make it a little Christmassy. But the first thing I'm gonna do is wash my daytime makeup off so I can start fresh. Makeup's off. Can you guys see my lash lift? Looks good, right? I'm just gonna put some vitamin C and my SPF on. I think I'm actually going to use some of my Crest White strips. My teeth are looking a little yellow after all my coffee today. So I'm just cutting it with scissors. I'll tag my hacks for using Crest White strips, my video, if you have sensitive teeth. So cutting it in half makes a huge difference when you're not wrapping it around your teeth, and you get like twice the amount of strips because you're cutting them in half. Awesome. So my teeth will whiten as I do my makeup. I totally forgot. I wanted to smooth out my hair a little bit. I'm using my Flawless little cutter here just to get rid of any hair so that my makeup lays flat. Okay, so my makeup's done. I'm going to brush out these curls. Actually, I'm gonna try to find an outfit first. All right, I'm not sure that I'm sold on this top. I'm gonna take out these white strips and grab a full length mirror. My room is a mess because I'm trying to figure out what to wear, but I think this is what I have here. Kind of holiday-ish, right? Okay, we are done. My ride's coming in like 5 minutes. I still have to pack my purse and get my shoes together and say goodbye to my kids, but I'm excited for tonight. Okay, love it. I got my mono suitcase delivery finally, and I'm so excited to open it. This isn't going to be my first mono suitcase. I do have a beige one, but I wanted something bigger for our family vacation coming up, so I snagged one on Black Friday. Oh my gosh. So excited for this. Wait till you see this color. Oh, yes. It is beautiful. I love that. So the inside does look really similar to the base bag. The only difference is I'm noticing handle isn't as cushy, but it's a really nice bag. What I like about it is that it's supposed to be super durable, and there's like a lifetime warranty if there's any issues with the wheels or cracks or anything like that, and you just get a replacement. So it is a big investment up front, but the fact that it has that warranty, I think, makes it worth it. Okay, it's Saturday and we have a photo shoot today, which is exciting. It's for my whole family, and it's with a local photographer in Calgary. And I'm used to getting ready and preparing for a photo shoot. I know what to do. I know how to prep, you know, my nails, my hair, everything like that. But it's way harder when you have toddlers. I chose the clothes for my kids, and then when I started getting them dressed, I realized that they have temporary tattoos all over them, and I painted my daughter's nails as well, so I had to try to remove it all as best as I could. I love doing this type of thing with my family, and we always like to treat the kids after. Again, it's a little bit of a bribe, but you know, we kind of tell them that the photo shoot is like a job and we get money, and then with that money they can spend it on a toy or something like that. So yeah, pretty exciting, and now I gotta go get everything ready. Look at the camera, Addie.
Look at camera. Yeah, look at your sister. Look at Addison.
Can you look at
each
that?
other?
Can you
look at each other.
Good job, girl. Cheese.
Cheese. So can you sit with that stuff or something like this? Leaning on this? Yes, leaning on that. Is it high enough? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, I like that.
And there we have it, 4 weeks of Vlogmas videos. It was super fun filming and showing you a little bit of what my life's like as a busy mom, trying to focus on self-care and the added stress of the holidays. So I just want to say thank you again for all of the love on my videos. It's been an amazing, amazing year. I've posted a video every week since January. It was my first year posting. Yes, it was my first year posting on YouTube and it's been incredible. I have almost 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited for what 2025 brings. Honestly, again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be following along in 2025. I hope you have an amazing holiday season with your friends and family and wishing you all the best in the new year. Warm wishes from my family to yours. Bye for now.